Alright, we're gonna replace the drain elbow for LR3 here. Front ones, plenty of information on how to change the front ones, how to find them. The rears, I did not find much. Started taking this apart already. There's a drain that comes along the roof line, ends up right behind this trim. That tube is the drain. It goes down the trim here and it exits on the side of the vehicle underneath this panel or behind the panel. So removing this weather stripping door seal, it's the first thing you kind of want to do, kind of get access to the middle of it. In between, you're going to start undoing the seatbelt bolt, and inside here, popping this panel off, there's a Phillips head screw, kind of a number 3 Phillips head. That's kind of a wide washer style. Remove that and we can get into getting this panel popped off. Here we go. There's the screw. I mean, it's a little bolt with a Phillips head screw head on it. That comes out. There's also a, looks like a panel clip here. And when you take that off, you see the tube coming down right there. Moving the panel here, there's a little clip which goes into the side here, and just removing the screw gives you pretty good access. And obviously removing the seat belt bolt, the 2 bolts taken off, you get to see right inside. And there's your problem. This is the drain, the usual rubberized, or the turned to literal honey here. This is what happens to your drains, and that's how you get wet floor and then wet sills filled with water. Even after you change the front ones and you realize the next rainstorm that you actually have the same amount of water coming in as before. As you can see here, there's a hole in the side that takes the fitting. For me, I could not find fittings for the right price, but I was able to order some on local Amazon website, of course, and you get the whole tube, remove the tube and remove the plastic, and you get what you need to slip back over the drain, which looks pretty clean, I guess, for what it is. And then that goes into your drain hole and you're done. Put it all back together. Really, just 15 minutes worth of work, probably to do both sides. What I like to do is getting a little bit of dish soap and just kind of covering the tip of the drain. That can go into your drain hole a lot easier. With this rubber, if it snags and it feels like it's in, you won't even know until it pops out and you're not aware that it's popped out and is leaking in your car again. So a little bit of dish soap lubricates it going in, and it stays locked in pretty good after that. But there's that, and I'm gonna put that back onto the drain line and install it. Installing it, you should definitely hear a little click when you put it in, letting you know that it's set correctly in place, and your line should be connected. I wouldn't say all the way down to the tube, but just enough. This is the tube. This is the fitting that came off of it, that original hose goes onto. So you kind of have this thing to remove, but considering it just kind of doesn't take a lot of water to go through, not a lot of water goes through there, but enough to and if it's backflowing, you don't want it to come out the top. So you definitely want to go deep enough where it's almost the bottom. And if it's too long, you'll put pressure on that elbow, and then it could rip eventually as well. But yeah, once that's in, you're pretty much set. Put it all back together.